He can run onto that.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Pull it.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, and reclaimed it in a try. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta cuts out the pass. Lampard looking for the runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Schneider, and that's not going to reach. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior. Ball's gone out of play. Thuram. Now it's De Jong. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He can get that clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Van Basten. Oh, well played. Nicely aimed pass. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Schneider. Oh, that's fabulous. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. That is a great pick out.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Pull it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's a decent clearance.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there. De Jong. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Xavi. Oh, that's a key interception.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That has not gone well. Schneider. Schneider. He's found a way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Vietnam have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries to cut back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. He's had it taken off him. Passes coming off in quick succession
There
here.
will be 1 minute at a
Into
time.
stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Vietnam worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And they've got a throw. And he's taking no chances there. Schneider. Vietnam do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And here's Bale, and here's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And the volley. That carried quite a threat.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Hullet. Gilberto Silva. Schneider gets flagged offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Courtois gets it
The
away.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's Hullet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hullet. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vinicius Junior. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Vinicius Junior, and he's had it nicked away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Up he goes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kohler clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number
three coming up.
Bale. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
And yes, it's there!
The goal scorer after 69 minutes is number 14, Jan Koller.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. Schneider looks to get on the end of this. And it's Schneider. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Koller, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, important interception. Vinicius Junior. Schneider looking to get on the end of this. Threads one in. Always onto this. Look at the space here. Header! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for
Cruyff, and Cruyff! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that...